book was dope. It was like this iconic book that Steve did the way that only Steve can do. He told the truth from a man's perspective to women.
It was a great adaptation because the book doesn't have a narrative. So it was really clever the way they brought, the writers were able to bring the storylines from the book.
And he flavored it in his language, which made it funny and accessible and palatable. I was like, the hell is wrong with Steve? Why would you give away all the secrets?
In my youth, I was like, you know, think like a moron, act like a dingbat, and I needed the book. Now it's more of like, I think for me and my friends, a reminder.
And it's really about being true to yourself and being open to relating to another person. I think that women and men should have parameters, right? You should have guidelines. You should have things that govern the way that you act in a relationship. I don't believe in necessarily rules, because if you deviate from a rule, then you break it. Have a parameter, but be flexible in your parameters. It doesn't really matter. What matters is who that person is. And if you're a guy and if you're mature enough to accept a woman for who she is, and if we go out and we have sex tonight,
you know, as a woman, you're not going to agree because you don't think like that. So it's like speaking, you know, a foreign language. And when you talk to other men, they agree.
Well, it depends. Like, if two people hit it off, they hit it off.
And if the goal is joy and forever, there's going to be certain people that want you to reach that, and certain people are like, you should leave, girl.
men don't agree with everything in the book.
Well, I feel like I've been a little bit of everything, to be quite frank. But I don't really think I'm a player. I'm the kind of guy, seriously speaking, I joke around a lot, but seriously speaking, when I get with a woman, I abstain. I actually have had women be upset with me for not wanting to jump in bed.
All of my girlfriends have good relationships with their guys and my guy, and they're fair. So they're not going to be like, you're right, and blow smoke and tell me what I want to hear. They're going to be like, no, you're a little crazy.
You know, I see myself in all of the fellas. All of the fellas in this film are flawed, but they all want to become better, and they all grow a lot during the film. And I think any man that's been through relationships knows that it's all about growth, and that's what this film is about.
You hold the key to the whole thing. Look, we can't hold your hand unless you let us. We can't get a kiss unless you open your mouth. And we can't lay you down unless you pull back the covers. So that's power. Why don't you go on and grab that and deal with that? Because I don't know a dude living that don't got to have none of them three things. Not real men. We got to have all of that. And so y'all got it. We need it.